All right, welcome to Infinite Geometric Series Part 3, and this is the final installment on Infinite Geometric Series, the final example. You can see I've written the formula for an infinite geometric series here, and with the little restriction that r has to fall between -1 and 1. And look at this, I've resurfaced with our old buddy sigma here. So these are always the ones that sort of look messy, and my recommendation is to make sense of them, we're just going to start writing out the terms. So that's exactly where I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with -2 times 0.8 raised to the k value of 1, 1 minus 1. So here's my first term, plus -2 times 0.8 raised to the 2 minus 1 plus -2 times 0.8 raised to the 3 minus 1 plus, and then this goes on forever, right? Look at that. It's even got infinity up here as the upper boundary. So we work out these numbers. Now, 1 minus 1 is 0. Anything to the 0 is 1. So this is just going to be -2. And then we've got 0.8 to the 2 minus 1, or 0.8 to the 1. So I've got 0.8 times -2. So this is going to be negative, let's see, 1.6. There we go. Okay, and then I've got plus, and now I've got 0.8 squared, and times that by -2, so this will be negative 1.28. Plus, and so on. Now you might have written these as minus. It really doesn't matter. What we want to determine here is what is r, because we're going to need our first term a, which that one's easy. That's -2. But the trickier one to figure out is, well, what is r? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go -2 times r equals -1.8. So I divide both sides by -2, and of course, you guessed it, r turns out to be 0.8. You probably saw that, kind of, it looks like it, I mean, this is really the formula for a single term, right? It's really, it's kind of sneaky, really. It's this formula here, which is what this is built off of. So you can see r is probably that number right there. And so there you have it. All I got to do now is figure out what the sum is. Let's see, I don't want to erase everything, so what I'm going to do is just, I don't really need the title anymore. So let's delete that, and we'll just work at the top. So I'm ready now to find the sum. So I've plugged in a, which is -2, all over 1 minus r, and r is 0.8. So pretty simple, really, from the math perspective. -2 divided by 0.2, and if you plug that in, you will get -10. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. That's where I'm going to stop, and I guess that's kind of the last example of the course. So we'll catch you later.